Hey guys, today I thought I'd talk about my favorite self-tanner. I've used several different ones before. I've used lotions, I've used aerosols, I've got a spray tan before, like by someone else, and this one is by far my favorite. It's easy to use, it's super quick, I can do it at home. It takes like 5 minutes to do my arms and legs, so it's great, it's easy, and it dries really fast. So if you want to see what my favorite is, then keep on watching. Okay, so my absolute favorite spray tanner right now is this one here by Fake Bake, and it is in their Flawless line. It's called their Self Tan Liquid Auto Bronzing Streak Free Easy Application. And so when you read the directions in the back, it says to always wear gloves when applying. It says slip the application mitt over the glove, spray Flawless liquid onto the colored side of the mitt and apply in a circular motion. Lightly glaze over hands and feet. Bend elbows and knees when applying. You should allow 4 to 6 hours before showering for a longer lasting tan, and read the directions, blah blah. Okay, so basically what you do is you're going to take your mitt, which mine has been used. I did a practice run right before this video, so yeah. But you're going to take your mitt, and I don't need the black glove. I mean, you can only use that little black glove like one time before it's not any good anymore, so anyway. But you're not going to get spray tanner on your hand. It doesn't soak through the glove. I mean, you're not spraying that much self-tanner on. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your mitt on, and then you're going to spray it onto the glove. Okay? Get it wet. And then you're going to start rubbing it onto the skin. And normally I don't like to wear tank tops in my videos, but obviously this makes more sense. So that way you can see exactly what I'm doing. Now the reason why it says circular motions is so that way you avoid having like a nice tan strip, like right here, and then you have none over here. It helps get rid of any of those lines that you can create yourself. So just make sure that when you're doing your arms, like they said, that you bend your elbows, that you don't miss a spot. Like if you're going to wear tank tops, make sure you get the back side of your arms there. And then what I like to do is, when I'm going to get to my hands and my feet here, I'm going to use the spray tanner and work down to my wrist, and then I'm just kind of like gliding it across. Now when I get to the tops, I'm going to work the tops. I'm not rubbing it in, okay? And then also you want to get the in between the fingers. If you've ever tanned before, you know that if you have your hands, like your fingers like squished together, that you're going to have a white spot there. So just use that leftover liquid on the glove just to work the top of your fingers and in between. That way you don't have any white spots there. Same thing goes for your legs and your feet. So yeah, that's all you have to do. Now let me give you my 5 tips for making this a super easy process. Okay, so tip number 1 would be to follow the directions. It tells you exactly what to do, how long to let it stay on. That's all you got to do is just follow the directions. Don't try and, make your own thing out of it and think you can do it better, because there's obviously a reason why they have directions. So tip number 2, which this will be in a little pamphlet that comes inside the box, but tip number 2 would be to do 1 light coat and then do another light coat after that's dried. Don't do 1 heavy coat, because the problem is that this needs time to dry down before you can do the next coat. So don't put it on super heavy right off the bat. Tip number 3 is let it dry. What I like to do is I'll take a shower, put this stuff on after I'm nice and clean and everything, and then go about my day, and I'll rinse it off in the evening, because if you don't let it set all the way, you're not going to get the tan that you want, and the product's not going to do what you think it's supposed to do. So it needs at least 4 to 6 hours before you shower to give you a nice tan, and like I said, it's always buildable. Okay, so tip 4 would be to regularly exfoliate and moisturize your skin. You don't need to exfoliate every day. I would do it like once a week on your arms and your legs, and then moisturize regularly to keep your arms from looking dry. If you have any dry patches, that tanner is going to pick up on that. It's going to soak right into those dry spots and make it look really kind of ashy and nasty looking. So make sure that you take care of your skin before applying the Fake Bake. I messed up my audio for tip 5, but the tip is to keep your mitt clean by rinsing it every time you use it. When you do that, you want to rinse with warm water, get all the color out, and then let it air dry, and use like a nail brush or something to brush the fibers and keep those nice and clean. Because if you don't do that, what can happen is the product will oxidize in the mitt and give a greenish tint. So when you go to spray your next application on the mitt and wipe it on, it makes your skin look kind of green. It's really ugly. So this will just make your mitt last a whole lot longer also. yeah guys, so that's the whole video. It's super quick and easy. I just wanted to show you exactly how I use it and give you a few tips and tricks on how to make it work better for you. So if you love this video, then please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and tell me what other products you'd like me to see me review for you. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks guys! It tells you exactly how to apply it. It tells you exactly, oh my goodness. Is that tip 3 or tip 4? Tip 4 would be to regularly moisturize your skin and also to exfoliate. I don't even know what that word was. Oh my god. I'm gonna have like 10 minutes of bloopers and like 1 minute of actual video. Okay guys,